Good evening everyone and welcome back to another Train Simulator 2022 live stream. Big thanks to Dovetail Games for the key to the Tohoku high speed and main lines. That's what we're going to be checking out today, so we're going to be doing some Shinkansen, Shinkansen isn't it? Some Shinkansen action along the line. So yeah, it's 320 kilometers an hour, so quite fast. I always thought they were quicker. I always thought they were like 400, but no, it's the same as a TGV. So it's not, well, it's quick, but not as quick as I thought it was. Anyway, this is what we got. We got AC, Tanner, Quicko, Trains, Gregory, GTA, Kashore, NG, and Laserjet and Para. Yeah, so we're in the bullet. Let's get the doors open. I did well, to get the thumbnail, I did a little test. It seems to run. It seems to be a little bit laggy-ish, and once you get out of the city then it's fine. So let's get that sorted. There we go. Yeah, it's very quick. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's a train. Imagine seeing that somewhere like that in Europe. Yeah, that is a train. Yeah, this mine is in Japan. Hello Tizer, when would you do the Met line? I don't have the Met line, so not at the moment. Yeah, there it is. There is the train. But it still only goes 320. Yeah, it's waiting at Sendai. So we're going via. Oh, there we go. Furukawa, Ishinoseki, Kitakami, and then to Morioka. Yes. You reach 400 kilometers an hour. I can try my best, but this one's got ATC on it, so it stops you from getting up to that speed. But yeah, this is Japan. It'd be great to go to. Anyone been to Japan in real life? This seems very sort of advanced. Got the other station down there for the local lines. But no, we're better. We're high speed. Right, let's get into the cab of the spaceship. Let's set that to forward. Which, I mean, the cab is very sort of simple for a big train like this. You know, reverser thing there, and that's the throttle. That goes off. And the massive lever for the throttle. Let's go. There's the horn as well. Yes, it can be a little bit laggy sort of going through the cities. This one is by Union Workshop, I believe. But seems to be under Just Trains. I don't know if Union Workshop are sort of part of Just Trains, but yeah. Yeah, we sure can, Angie. There's the passenger interior. You can hang on, there's announcements. I think there's announcements on it. Sound like there was announcements, unless it was like, I stand back from the platform. Right, off we go. Cool. Yeah, looking forward to this. Yeah, this one is, well, yeah, turquoise, pink. What's that? It's like bluey sort of green, isn't it? And you've got the stripe and then the white bit underneath. Where's the one where they run like they're like this, but they're like white, and then they've got like the blue markings on them. I don't know if that was the one before this, or just this in a different livery. I don't know the Shinkansens that well. You got the 700 enhancement pack, just as my computer went to repair. Ah, that's annoying. No, now's not the time, Case, to go on the keyboard. Not on a route like this. Where one button, where, I don't know, something bad will happen. Right, I'll make a little sort of gap between that. Yeah. Right, come on, move. Right. Up to 160, let's get that. Look at that, full whack. Here we go. So it's in kilometers an hour. It would, oh, for some reason, yeah, the sort of, I don't know, the Shinkansen with the sort of white livery and the blue bits on it. I don't know if that was the one before this though, or, but yeah, probably quite a vague description. I mean, what is the fastest line in Japan? Yeah, we're speeding. Yeah, I know, we're good at speeding. So we're going about 100 miles an hour at the moment. You know, this is, you know, a usual sort of speed. Oh, we are, Gregory. We are going to go very quick. Can we see the map? We sure can. Well, they're not as quick as I thought you would go in a Shinkansen. It's 200 miles an hour, which I know is a lot, but so you can do that in a TGV. So we are down here. Yeah, so coming out of here from Sendai and going to Morioka, which is up here. So that is the top of... No. Yeah, that is the top of the line. What time are we due there? We're due there at 9:24, so it's about 40 minutes. Oh, it's brilliant, AC. Hopefully it goes back on Friday when I finish my mocks. Fair enough. How you doing, Stephen? Can you show the passenger interior? Yeah, there you go. How you doing, game reviews? Here's the interior. It's quite nice. Almost like an aeroplane, though, isn't it? Yeah. Well, I suppose that sort of gives it that fast feel, doesn't it? There's the outside. Look at that. What a monster. Like a big snake going along. This route looks a bit basic. Can we have a horn and look inside? We'll just look at the interior. Here's the horn. The usual sort of high-speed horn. Right. Are we ready? 320 kilometers an hour. Let's go. In fact, let's get a flyby shot. I don't want to sort of crash the PC from doing too many of these sorts of shots. But let's watch this coming through. There it is. Hello, Neil. How are you? It's like a plane. And we'll do the regional line after this, with the Bing Bong train. There we go. Get back in. So I saw Jamie playing this. Jamie was playing it on the... What was it? On the March Madness, I think he was, wasn't he? Hello, Quicko. CNG. Evening, Harrow. How are you? I'm so sad I can't get high on my PS4 batteries fried. I'm sure you'll be able to get it at some point. It's not going anywhere. Isn't that so weird that every carriage is powered on the Shinkansen, whereas the TGV only gets drive from power cars at either end? Might be totally wrong. I'm not too good on the technical stuff, but there's only pantographs there and there. So I don't know, I'm not too good on technical things. Good to hear, Neil. Oh, blimey, ladies and gentlemen. I'm guessing you live nearby and they can hear it going off. 301. Let's get some passenger action. Let's go back in. Listen to that on the inside. That sounds really good. There you get 2 passenger views. Oh, 3. 4. 4 passenger views. I like this one. That one's not too bad. I don't think there's any sort of proper safety systems in this. Just if you speed, it gets angry. So we're all good. What do you think of the game you played earlier? Road Maintenance Simulator. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, the map is not the biggest of maps, but I suppose in future they could extend it and add more missions. It's alright. It's not the best, but that's not the worst. It's alright. Oh, I see those shit. Well, I suppose you can get up as late as you want in the morning, just walk around and, well, in you go. That must be annoying though, just being at school, like in the, I don't know, the field or whatever, and just seeing your house right there, you know, where you'd be playing your games and all. Hello, William. Must be just tempted to sort of, you know, go there at lunch. Evening, William. Let's get that. Where is Gregory? Well, thanks all for coming in. Can you read what it says on the PIS boards in the passenger view? It says Reunion Workshop. I don't think anyone can speak Japanese here, or read Japanese. Well, there's that one. Thanks for supporting Union Workshop, I think this one says. Yeah, Union Workshop, who created the route. And then you've got the... I guess it probably says the same in Japanese, doesn't it? Is it going to go through? Maybe not yet. Oh, there you go. Can anyone read that? I guess that probably just says thanks. Do we get a flyby shot? Let's do that in a second. Hey Sebastian, try to read some Japanese. I ain't got a chance. What's it? Konnichiwa is like thanks, isn't it? Konnichiwa is like thanks. And that's all I know. No, see you later, Jet. I'm sure it'll go off. Maybe there's testing it. Big comments incoming. Instead of a power car or locomotive at each end, the Shinkansen has electric multiple units of each axle, and every coach being powered, effectively giving it all-wheel drive. Well, that's alright then. I suppose it means it can accelerate much quicker. And we'll go quick out. Welcome back, Sebastian. Yeah, if you're all well. It's been a while. Very, very flat as well, whereas on sort of the LGV lines, it's like a roller coaster. You know, up, down, up, down, up, down, 1 in 29 gradient. On here, they literally just were like, right, they got like the bubble thing, what was it, the bubble thing, and just, yeah, straight flat the whole way. I don't know what the thing's called actually. Don't know, but yeah, the thing you use when you're building. Just, it's just flat the whole way. Flyby shot we sure can. That's not bad, AC. We got a bit of a downhill coming up here, but we'll get a flyby shot once we're out of the tunnels. Still wouldn't be any good getting a flyby shot in the tunnel. Wouldn't see a lot. Yeah, passenger view though. There you go. It's quite a tunnely section. The greater load spreading allows the trains to also carry more passengers per metre of train length than any other high-speed train, so it's quite special. Nice. Right, let's get a flyby shot if we can beat the train. I think we should be able to. It's running nicely as well, which is good. Hello trains, how are you? There we go, look at that. Let's get back in. We'll do the regional line after this. Oh, fair enough, Permian. Oh, round we go. I don't think these tilt, do they? Yeah, I see Sebastian. Hello, Fern. How are you? I'm all good. Hopefully you're all well. I think I've got the hang of the flirt now on losing to Cersei. I've been doing a fair bit of that, and, well, pretty good runs on there now. Hello, GTA. I'm all good. How's you? I'm guessing we're coming up on the station. Yeah, there we go. Going through. Oh, nice, Quicko. Oh, hello. I thought that was penalising us, but no, it's giving us points. Very nice. And we get into Ishineski. Well, it says 9 on there. What time are we getting there? 9:01. That's not any good. I'm pretty certain if a Japanese train is late, I don't know, I think it might just be one of those sort of fake things. Like the company have to send letters, have to give you a letter to say, oh, sorry, your worker's going to be late. Because like Japanese trains are always on time. I don't know if that is completely true. But yeah. Is this a Shinkansen? Very, very quick. I had my first real life PZB brake application today with a full load of passengers. Oh, I see, Fern. What happens after that then? Because I've always sort of thought, if it happens in real life, do the drivers keep going, or do you have to like report it in saying, oh, PZB's getting angry, what should I do? Yeah, what exactly happens, Fern? I'm guessing it's sort of just, go on the PA, sorry we had a red light, continue on. It's probably not that easy. That is true. I mean, surely there must be delays every now and again. The train is called late. Wow. Hey doing, Toby? How fast is this in English? Well, in miles an hour, this would be 200 miles an hour. If 10% does that, there'll be no trees left. Well, goes to 200 miles an hour. Ah, see, Sebastian. In TS22, you have the choice of DB407, ICE-free, ICE-free TGV duplex, Class 37. There's quite a few there. What's my favourite high-speed train on this game? I quite like the duplex, TGV duplex on here. Same with on TSW, although this is pretty cool. Oh, I see, AC. Hello, AH. There's quite a few good shows on Japanese trains. What was the one I was watching? It's on Prime. Watched it in lockdown. The first one. It was I think James May, or like our man James May in Japan. There was like a whole episode just on the trains. Well, not the whole episode, but a little bit on it, which was pretty cool. So I think Chris Tarrant has been to Japan. Anyone remember that? Chris Tarrant Extreme Railways? That was a good show. See you later, Jet. Thanks for coming in. Oh, I see, Fern. So you sort of just get going again. I suppose that wasn't your fault then. It was a tricky bit of track. Hello, gamer boy. Pretty cool though, isn't it? Going whizzing through all these hills at high speed. And not a roller coaster as well. It is, well, flat most of the way. Whereas on quite a lot of the LGV routes, LGV Mediterranean, it's 1 second you're going up 129, the second you're going down at 129. The bridges are just the air. So it's, really flat. Is that the American series? Oh yeah, Amazon's. Yes, it's on the Amazon one. AC. They're straight through the platform here. Wow. We're driving on ETS2, trying out the older Volvo FH and spring weatherwood from Sweden to Portugal. That sounds good power. I do need to get back onto trucking at some point. I haven't gone off of it, just I suppose it's one of those phases where I'm not really feeling truckish at the moment. Although we always do go back to it, so of course we will. Yeah, you see, there's some it was a really good show. Started in 2013 and ended 2018 time. And there was like an episode which never aired in the end, which was like the Kenya one, which I can't ever find. But yeah, Chris Tarrant Extreme Railways. Really nice, chilled out sort of watch. It's a shame they don't do it anymore, but I suppose Chris Tarrant is getting on now, isn't he? So it's probably not exactly good to be travelling all over the world. Is the sun a black hole again? We'll check in a second. Whereas the Top Gear episode where they raced the bullet train, that's one of the older ones, I think. Not too sure. Myself, we're going into break. Just continue since it wasn't really anything major. Just have to keep that in mind the next time I'm over there, not to start accelerating to the new limit before driving over a ballast again. Fair enough. That's been a nice drive, isn't it? And we've got about another sort of 101 kilometres. Wow, that is quite a bit, isn't it? 101. Wow, in 26 minutes, that is. That's not bad at all. What's that? 4 kilometres a minute. Yeah, I think I'd be right there. 4 kilometres a minute. No, I'm probably wrong there, aren't I? Nah, it's about correct. Yeah, 4 kilometres, 4 or 5 kilometres a minute. That's crazy. I'm all good, Miss Adams. Yeah, see you later. Thanks for coming in, mate. I'd like to fly tomorrow on Friday because there is some snow. Ooh, that would be fun. Hello, Josh. Long time since we've seen Chatham Mainline. It has been a little while since the CML. Perhaps at some point. No, I couldn't AC. Yeah, they did a Kenyan episode, which they recorded, and they got arrested for it. Because I think, like, I don't know, there was like, I remember the story. Chris Tarrant went on it on one of the show, talk shows, and they were recording the episode in Kenya. but they were like recording it in a certain area of the railway was, and there was like some sort of port behind, or I don't know, there was some sort of, there's Kenya on the coast, I think just about. Well, no, there was some sort of military thing going on which they didn't know about, some sort of I don't know, some sort of ceremony going on with the military, and they thought they were spying, so the production team got arrested. Obviously they got released after proving they weren't spies. Yeah, I don't think it ever got released in the end, the Kenya episode, probably because they had to delete all the footage, or they were made to delete the footage. That's up to you. Quick home, it's a good route. Was it 130 miles of track, so you know, you can't go wrong there. Oh, early happy birthday GTA. Hello at Sites, how are you? Yeah, I'm guessing you found the show, AC. Yeah, we'll get at Sites. The Shinkansen 500. Well, the Shinkansen I remember is I don't know, it was one with, and it's going to be really vague, it was like white the whole way down. It had like the blue stripe along the bottom, and then like between the windows it had like little blue dashes. It's probably very vague. Someone might be able to get it off that though. I don't know if that's the same one, just in a different livery. The original Shinkansen is pretty cool. Ah, see, Quicko. Well, if you haven't got the bus, or I think you do have the bus, that's good. Oh, well, I'm guessing we're going to be going through those mountains in a second. Let's get a flyby shot before we go into probably a load more tunnels. Yeah, we are going to be going through those mountains. Here it comes. You're flying Ryanair. Is that sarcasm or real? As if you are, the pilots obviously are trained very well. You'll be all good. Isn't there Shinkansen at York? I wouldn't think so. Unless you're on about the APT, which is in Crewe. Let's see, Quicko. Give it another go. They've got the double decker on there now, and the 200. Some exciting stuff going on there. And if you've got a good enough PC to run it, it's very, very enjoyable. Especially if you've got the wheel. Don't really like the new update anyway. Go back to the old. Oh, see, Richard. If you're on about the colours, because you've got the new colours system on there now, you can actually turn that off. It just goes back to the sort of usual grey. And then there was also another thing I saw, I think, where you could turn. I can't remember, but you could do something else. Yeah, it gives you like a limit now, doesn't it? Like a time limit. Well, I think that's just on the rush hour. Actually, I think tomorrow's video will be rail route, and it will be me on the northeast. This was before the update, so I'm a little way ahead. Northeast corridor, Philadelphia way, which is quite a good one. And I'm gonna be trying out your one, Toby, Grand Central. I've got that waiting to try out. That will actually be the next one I do try out. Yeah, I see, Parry. Yeah, it did say like rain and snow for the 1st of April, and I was like, hang on a second, it's April and it's saying snow. Oh, I see, AC. What, in York? What they're in there? This is a blimmin' long tunnel. No, you can get it on the last gen as well at Sites. It's out on the 7th of April. I'll probably stream it on the PS5 tomorrow. Try and get a bit more of a way through it. I didn't have too long to record the video, so there was only, well, and that's still 5. But yeah, we'll stream it tomorrow. It's a casual run. I'm sure I'll be caught out, Toby. When are you on the London Underground game? Well, the subways, at some point. Yeah, at some point. When will you be live on Train Games tomorrow? April Fool's Day, yeah. On Train Simulator, do you mean, Sebastian? Well, Oh, Train Sim World. Train Sim World, we'll be on that tomorrow. Not too sure what time. Probably the usual sort of time. What's Thursday? Yeah, probably sort of 5, 6 p.m. And yeah, we'll do road maintenance tomorrow. Maybe some more snow runner as well. That's been yeah, quite fun the last episode. Well, we didn't make any progress, but you know, it was still a bit of fun. Is there any good simulator games to play like the one you played today? What, like similar to it? Or just any other simulator games? Well, the Subway's free if you don't have that quicker. It's an old one, but it's alright. Sea Power. I have to have a flight at some point to get out. That was quite good last time. Look how fast we're whizzing through the station. Look at that. Straight through the station. Awesome. I think Japanese train drivers, don't they point at the signals? Like if they see a signal, they're like, up there. I don't know, probably not on the, well, there's no signals on, well there is signals, but I think it's all in-cab signals on this one. They're sort of just going along, they just point up, you know, there's a signal up there. They see something at that point. I think it's just good practice really over there. So it means, you know, you've seen it. Hello Glenn. Race winner here watching. Congrats Glenn. Very happy about your win, fair enough. So. Yeah, it's great fun. Can you pretend to be a Japanese train driver? What is SnowRunner like? SnowRunner, it's decent. It's got the next gen version coming in May. It's pretty chilled out, quite addicting as well on the original maps. The new maps, not as much. I don't like the new maps as much, as there's so much more you need to do, which just makes it much more complex and a bit more confusing. Whereas on the original ones, it was fairly simple. You know, go there, get that, then go back there. On the, it's like, you have to make fit. It's a bit more confusing on the newer ones, but yeah, it's an addicting game. Right, there's a signal over there. Yeah, we'll go on the regional line next. Maybe then we can sort of point out the signals. Yeah, does anyone read or speak Japanese here? I know some schools, a school near us teaches Japanese. Yeah, does anyone read or write Japanese? And oh, yeah, speak. Hello Alex, how are you? The paint kinda hurts my eyes. It's yeah. I prefer the all white livery with the blue stripe down it. I don't know what Shinkansen that is, but it might even be this one, just in a different livery. Hello Pete. Yes, we are going on the regional one after this. How you doing Pete? You speak Japanese, do you, Quicko? Let's whiz ahead. Oh, there's the regional line there. So it's not too far now, I don't think. Well, that's quite a cool bridge, look at that. Going over there. Cool. That was quick. Look at that. Hopefully you're feeling alright, Pete. For a station. Let's be, I can barely speak English, let alone Japanese. I don't know what that means, Quicko, but nice. Yeah, we've got 46 kilometres now, and we're due there in about 15 minutes. Probably, can we get there early? Might be able to. And yeah, then we'll do the regional line. So in the Bing Bong train, as it was named on the TS stream. Yeah, I think you are right, AC, about every coach being powered, because if I put the power on, you can see every coach lights up, obviously apart from the two end ones. Well, no, you can see a sort of green line on all of them there. Yeah. Means I. Oh, blimey, Pete. Sorry to hear that, but that doesn't sound good at all. Was that to do with COVID, or? I'm guessing. Oh, see quicker. Yeah, it's, wow, this is steep up here. And I was banging on saying it was quite flat most of the route. Yeah, it's pretty steep up this bit. I can't see the gradient because it cuts it out on my one, but it'll be down there somewhere. Yeah, pretty steep. Still getting power though. Still getting speed on us. Out we go. Now we're going back down. I wonder what these rings are. Do you see those rings there on the track? Is that all the different concrete slabs, or is that some sort of sensor? As you go along, it picks you up. Oh, I see, Pete. Yeah, not good to hear. No, as long as you're better today, and that's all good. I'm not going to give it a go quick, I don't know. I'm going for another station. Let's get that up. 12 minutes or so to Morioka. Or Morioka. Probably Morioka, isn't it? Morioka. And yeah, tomorrow would be live with road maintenance simulator. We'll do some of that. We'll do some TSW. Maybe some flight sim as well. The Concorde released today. I probably won't get it yet. I was watching Mega Sim flight. It looked pretty cool. Would you ever play a game like House Flipper? Yeah, I mean, I'll play any sim. I was looking at getting Thief Simulator. It's actually on sale at the moment. It's like £4. I might wait until it's on sale on the PlayStation, so we can play it on there, which I just prefer. Yeah, Thief Simulator. But yeah, House Flipper. Yeah, I'd give it a go. It's a simulator, so yeah, why not? It's decorating, isn't it, House Flipper? Yeah, certainly give it a go. Any simulator, really. Yeah, back in here. I wonder how cheap it is, or I wonder how expensive it is to go on the Shinkansen. Look at that though. Speed on that. On the inside you can really feel the speed. Look at that, just looking out the window there. As you pass all the villages and fields. Crazy speed. Brilliant. Window, centre, aisle. Awesome. I don't know, Mr. Adams. Yeah, I don't know about cooking sim. What did everyone think of Lake Hartwell earlier? We did I published the first look video of Lake Hartwell, which was on Bassmaster 2022, which I might actually do some fishing sim world at some point. Wouldn't mind doing some multiplayer on that. So yeah, I might do that at some point. I might do a members vote on that. That's not too bad, quicker. There is this big sale on at the moment on Steam, isn't there? Simfest. But yeah, I might pick up Thief Simulator on the PlayStation if it's on sale. So I looked at a bit of gameplay of it because they were doing like the streams for it. Seemed like yeah, seemed like a pretty entertaining game. Why do countries make people sit with strangers in first class? Well, that can happen here as well. Oh, they are quicker. Yeah, sim games are the best. Yeah, sim games are the best. Most chilled out games. Well, most of the time, most chilled out. Trying to get a massive US freight train up a hill and then running down the other side and the train runs away from you is not the most chilled thing. But yeah, most of them are. Oh, bing bong. What's that mean? I don't know what that means. Does that mean I start slowing down? Well, they're not too far off the place now, so probably soonish. You would love to go on a bullet train, fair enough, Paul. I suppose it's one of those things to do, you know, if you're in Japan, get on the Shinkansen. Nice, Mr. Adams. Is that a train back there we just whizzed past? No, I think so. Driver 72 stuck on this. We'll just sort of let it, I think, coast for now. I mean, we can't be that far. I mean, 8 kilometres, so I mean, that's not far, so there's no point speeding up now. In fact, we probably want to start coming down even more, because we've got 160 coming up, so let's get the brakes on. Not enough power. I think the worst games, really, are probably shooting games. No, I must admit I do play them every now and again. Yeah, they're probably the sort of worst type of games for you. Right, bringing that down. Probably a bit more than that. We might be alright. No, I think we'll be alright. Yeah, just about. Yeah, was that perfect? There you go, 160, bing bong. Cool. Let's see, quicker. You don't get other countries with in-cab signalling. Well, the UK has in-cab signalling on HS1. I mean, it's, I suppose, better. Safer, I guess. But you can't really miss it. You'll get to see HS2, not the same, but nearly. Oh, Seapool. You happy about it, or not really, you know, impressed about HS2? Personally, yeah, I mean, it doesn't really affect me, so... I'm in the south, so... not really too fussed about what they do with it. See you, Toby. Thanks for coming in, mate. Will do, Toby. Well, I haven't recorded it yet, and I've got another couple lined up, so... probably sometime next week. Nice, Quicko. It feels really slow now. And yeah, the frames do drop a little coming into here. It's quite a sort of big place. Right, is this Morioka? Yeah, it is already. Wow, okay. I thought it was a bit of a bigger place. Maybe the last time I started at the other place, Sendai. Yeah, bringing that down. I suppose you want to be in about sort of 60 kilometres an hour into the platform. Not really a fan of HS2. Fair enough, Josh. Fair enough, Paul. And I feel like the money probably could be spent elsewhere. upgrading sort of the railways in the north. I don't think it's really essential either to have HS2. I mean, HS1, yeah, that's, you know, fully sort of, you know, that was really needed as Eurostar and all that. But yeah, I mean, it's only what, 15 minutes quicker. Don't really see the point of that. But yeah, I'm fairly neutral on it, as you see. Yeah. Here, this is Morioka, and then we'll do the regional train. How long is the route? I think it's about 170 kilometres worth of track you can drive on this one. Like, could be more than that. I think it was about 170 of high speed track you could go on. Oh, where does it want me to stop? Oh, back there. Well, the train would have been out the platform. There's an 8 marker there. No, we'll come to a stop here. There you go. Wow, that is quite a squirrel. And doors. Does that open up? Now, Japan is just like 100 years ahead. I mean, look at that for a train. That was good, that was. But yeah, what we'll do now, actually, what's the sort of cab entry look like? Oh, that's pretty cool, look at that. That one's off. Sort of come in, you got like the sort of capsule as you go into the spaceship. And there's mate over there. Let's go and have a look. Hang on, that's that was just come in, hasn't it? And there's mate. We're very happy with what we're doing. Hey Davidoff, welcome back, mate. How are you doing? Hello Brian, how are you? So we've got a few minutes here, so let's just look at that though. I mean, wow. I mean, that's the passenger area, then all of this is just the cab and the big ramp. Oh, there you go. Welcome to Morioka. Morioka is the capital city of the Await Prefecture. Morioka is famous for local noodles such as jajamen, ramen, and wanko soba. A type of rice cracker, Nambu Senbi, is also considered a local speciality. That's quite nice to have a little fact there. Right, let's get out of there. Yeah, it was alright, Josh. 600 miles an hour, wow. Right, back onto there. I'm not going to scroll through it. Yeah, Tohoku. Right, let's do E5. I think that's the no, that's not the E5. What about this one? Oh, that one. There you go. Let's do what was it? The JRE. What one's not raining? That one's raining. That one's not too bad. Is there one going from? No, we'll do this one, I think. Yeah. What's this one? That's snow at late at night. No. Let's do this one. 39 minutes in the spring morning. You will be driving this rapid. So let's just get onto the game before it crashes. There. Would you do? Or do I like noodles? I don't really have them, so. Hey Amanda, you just missed the dolphin train, as you called it. I didn't even read that. I don't know. I completely missed that. Anyway, let's get this set up. This is the Bing Bong train. Why does it sound really happy? It's like bing. Right, let's get the doors open. Bing bong. Bing bong. Yeah, there we go. Doors are open. It's pretty cool, the interior on this. Look at that. And that's where the driver sells the tickets there. What's the horn like? That is very important. Sounds like a steam train. I like it though. Good to ask tomorrow, but asking if it's doing a points challenge. Maybe, Davidoff, mate. Yeah, possibly. Oh no. Let's get the. Is it in-cab signals on this one? I don't know what that's all about there. I'll go back. Right, headlights. Oh, bing bong. Headlights? Oh, is it one of those manual ones? Oh, maybe I'd set that to forward. Try that now. Okay, you might have to do that from the inside. Let's get that off. We shall find the headlights. Got one of these, isn't it? Oh, there you go. There's the headlight switch. There, cool. Right, let's get going. Looking forward to this. Not a zombie game. What zombie games have you been playing? Look at that. Oh, this is lovely. Look at this. Oh, wow. That is a nice skybox. And it's not the black hole sun either, so we're all good. Off we go. Look at this. Well, listen to that. This is a nice train. One I would like to get is the Tadami line. That would be cool. The old sort of diesel train. How you doing, Amanda? Up to 100. And it is Hanamaki next, which is in 12 kilometres. 7:41 we're at Morioka. So where are we now then? We're down here. So yeah, the high speed line is there. So we're going, yeah, just following it all the way up. I don't know what this bit is here. I don't know if you can go along this bit. There's like a sort of weird bit that comes off there. I don't know if that's drivable though. Nice. Off we go. There's a cab there as well. Where's each coach got a cab? There's like one in there. Unless this, oh, it might have been extended maybe. Yeah. Right, anyway. Oh, we get a cab in there. So maybe it was a 2 and they extended it to 3. Get the window open. No, you can't open the window. Well, this is cool. Evening, Puds. How are you? How was your train journey the other night? Oh no, don't speed, don't speed. It comes down quite slowly, the throttle. There you go, all good. No, and that's coming down. It's quite steep up there. What train is this? I can't remember what it was called. Sanctuary 700? I don't know, it was something like that. I don't know what the name of this one is. That one there. I don't know, I don't know. It's a little Japanese commuter train, which is pretty cool. That. How does it, Brian? Well, so, Trav, let's get a flyby shot. Let's go ahead. Oh, here, train the dolphin. What about this one? What's this one called? There you go. Cool. There's only one light on it. That's true. No, I think they're tail lights, so I think that you'd be able to, yeah, put them on. Well, at least when we're going forward. Oh, and we're losing points. That's very much like us. What are the brakes like? Yeah, they're decent. Well, that's quite cool when you put the brakes on, that lights up. Cool. Doesn't look like an animal to me. Is this narrow gauge or standard gauge? Standard gauge, ain't it? Or is it? I don't know. Probably standard. Or standard Japanese gauge, I don't know. That horn sure keeps it does, yeah. It's got a nice, alright though. Can be heard as well. I don't know, Sebastian, yeah, not too sure. Training trip went good. Got some good pics of the overhead electric at Paddington. Even spotted a GWR class 57 on platform 1. Brilliant, Puds. Can we get that up? Oh, the brakes are still on, there we go. This one, the weird 387s, it looks narrow. That's the sound. That came from a zombie game. Oh, we go. Oh, we get any? Oh, we get. Oh, hello. We've got a few passenger views. 1, 2. That's quite cool. That one there. Yeah, 3 passenger views in this one. And we are speeding. It's fine. I'm just going to point out we probably will end with negative points. That does tend to happen on train simulators. So just, yeah, before anyone mentions you're on negative points. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it happens on here. Look at that going across there. Oh, this is really nice. I look at the sky and lovely. Hacker simulator? No. So yeah, we're doing that 7:41, so we've got about half an hour to Morioka. Or Morioka. Morioka? I don't know. Thanks all for coming in though. We'll be finished once we get to the end of this one. TS don't go well, does it? Yeah, me and TS, yeah, I'm usually on negative points. So yeah, it's all good. You really like these Japanese regional routes? It would be awesome to see some in TSW2. That would be cool, Ferncone. I suppose as we get more third-party developers coming on to TSW, probably will see more bits and all. Who knows, maybe Just Trains are working on a Japanese route. Oh, that's bugging me. It's just blooming standard gauge or narrow gauge. It does sort of look small, doesn't it? But I don't know. Probably is standard. Or Japanese standard, I don't know. Well, what does everyone think? Probably standard. I'm just here scrutinising the Just Trains overhead. London commuter keeps crashing for me and I'm on Series X, so what do I do? What do you do if it keeps crashing for you? There's not a lot you can do. So if it's on a particular service or scenario, just avoid that particular service or scenario for now. They don't have the wire zigzag right, that's like 20 push miles in a row on a straight track. Hello Daniel's Trains. I'm guessing you do the overheads then, usually, Puds, as well as the third rail and all. Looks narrow. How much you pay for the headphone with mic? Well, this one, about 25 quid or so. Or Nikoma. Lovely, yeah, Daniel. This is, I mean, look at this going across here. Look at that. Oh, that is nice. A bit jagged, the river, though. I suppose it's a river, though, isn't it? Lovely. Probably want to start slowing down as soon as, yeah, I don't know how good the brakes are on here. Actually, they're pretty good. What is your favourite train you have driven on Train Simulator? Favourite train I've driven on Train Simulator? It's probably the 319. Yeah, possibly the 319, the AP 319. I love the 319 on there. It sounds amazing. That's just great because it's on the BML as well. Fair enough, Puds. Fair enough. Fair enough, Quicko. Oh, it's very scary. That's out of nowhere. I was about to say, I thought we just had thunder then outside, but no, it sounds like a massive loud gust of wind outside. All out of the blue. Right, where's the stop marker? There's another one. That's a 2-coach, that one. No, I haven't, Quicko. Where's the stop marker? Or is there not a stop marker at this one? Well, we're 3, aren't we? There's 2, there's 4, so I guess we're on the 4 then. Oh, that's the speedometer there, look. Yeah, that's like the speedometer, that's quite cool. Here we are, this is our first stop at Hanamaki. Nice. I'm guessing that says Morioka. Right, next station stop is Yahaba. That's in 25 kilometres. Do you plan on getting the Wakayama and Sakuri lines to TS? I've heard of them, but I don't know what they're like, Jonathan. I want to get the Tadami line. That's one I do want to get. That looked lovely. I remember seeing Matt stream it a while back. That was really nice. That sounds nice. That goes out. Cheers, Puds. Look at that. Then they had the 166, 161 HTs doing the rounds. But yeah, it's nice that you get the high speed action and you also get the little regional bit as well. So if you don't really like the high speed stuff, just come on here and do this. And then vice versa. There we go. There it goes. 3 coaches. Let's get back in. And yeah, I probably will spat. If there's a red light, I probably will end up spadding. So just be aware. CGT8 watched PTG Rail's video on the Wakayama security lines. He did a video from Security to Gojo. What are they more high speed lines or how much? Well, I got a key from Dovetail Games, so big thanks to Dovetail for the key. But I would imagine it's probably usual route price, so $24.99. This one quick, I mean, Japanese trains are sort of fairly basic, the sort of commuter ones. Not too much to it. Sounds good though, doesn't it? I don't know this training ruler, so I can't critique it. But to me it sounds and looks good. You love Japanese stuff? Yeah, I sort of want to get more into Japanese stuff as well. Don't really. This is the first Japanese route I've got. I've sort of been meaning to try and get one at some point. A Japanese route. There they are. It's cool, isn't it? That would be about 30 then. Ah, that's great, Puds. Part of the ambassador program. Different cabs. Alright. What's that for sandy work? The MTA is doing yard work at Coney Island. Nice. Let me actually have a look. I'll get the thing loaded up, so I can give you an exact answer. This is a Kawasaki train. Nice. Double science period. Right, let's have a look. Pointing at I should be pointing out signals yet. Pointing at them. Yeah, it's nice during the food. Fair enough. Right, there we go. Pointing at the signal. There it is. We get Steam up. Yeah, there is the Simfest sale on Steam at the moment. So there's quite a few good things you can get. Planet Crafter. That's quite cool. Right. Let me look it up. Tohoku. Oh, spelled that wrong. Tohoku. Let me just put in high speed line. It'll probably come up. High speed. Let's see. Just keeping one eye out for that. How do you spell it? Tohoku. I'll put that in. Tohoku. It's really good to got that O, isn't it? The different O. I will find it, don't worry. Lovely, quick out. Signal, point at it. Oh, why's that got a red on it? I don't like that. I'm trying to find it. Train simulator probably come up on the top one. Train simulator. High speed. It is out, so you can pick it up. Let me just look up that, search for that, and scroll through them. You can have 1 or 2 signal heads. Ah. Why is it about a flight sim? That's up train sim at high speed. It comes up with them in flight sim. Does that make sense? Oh, there we go. It is $27.99. So yeah, only a couple quid over the standard route price, but then this one is Union Workshop, so they might sell slightly differently. Although Just Train seems to be part of Just Trains. Have a PIS in Train Sim or 2 Great Western Express yet? Not yet. I'm sure it'll be coming though. Well, we know it's coming. Just don't know when. This is a lovely journey. The nice early morning commute into Marioka or Marioka. I'm enjoying it. It's a nice route. Really nice route. I just love the way you get the sort of slow, you know, this train and also the Shinkansen. Well, that sounds good. Ooh, there we go. Let's get back in. Whistle again. Yeah, it's really nice. Has anyone got this route? Good one. Tons of them in level crossings and whistles along here. Let's get up a bit. When are we due in? We're going to be on time. 16 kilometres. Wow. Marioka's at 7:41, so that must be like a suburb of Marioka then. Yeah, there's only 10 kilometres between them two. But that's a good question. What is your favourite route? Of course, we're getting minus points. That almost happened. Now, what is your favourite route on TSW? Out of the ones you've worked on? Or just in general? What's your favourite one to drive? Really nice at this time in the morning, though, isn't it? The sun coming up over there. Probably actually one of the best skies I've seen on Train Simulator. Just looks so nice. It's sort of coming out with the clouds going across. They won't put snow. Let's see quick. I'm surprised ours hasn't. It's been a little while. Probably jinxed it now. Yeah, there's and I think that the road maintenance simulator, I believe, is actually like when you load it up, it says, I know, Ministry of Traffic and Infrastructure, like the official German, you know, what? AI collision. Okay, that's not our fault. We haven't done anything there. I did see one of the reviews did say that there was issues with the scenarios. I thought luckily we might have managed to escape it, but no, it seems not. I was enjoying the sky as well, and all of a sudden some AI crashes somewhere. Well, that's annoying. Let me show you what you get with the route, and then we'll call that an end. Minus a million points. Fair enough. Better than Brighton, probably. Right, I do need to be careful here. Let's see. Tohoku high speed rail and main line. So you get 11 scenarios. So let's go Tohoku. Right. So you get how many in the Shinkansen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 in the Dawn of Spring one. Yeah, decent. Having lived in London, catching 7 trains for a few years. Could you look up the Wakayama and Sakuri lines for TS? Maybe at some point, Jonathan. Perhaps at some point. Well, yeah, that is going to be it, everyone, for today's Train Simulator live stream. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. You will find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. Fair enough, Puds. But apart from that, thanks for coming in. I think so, Jonathan. And I hopefully will see you in the next one. See you all, and take care. Bye, guys.